Hello and welcome to Truth versus Hype. A record-breaking victory, a new government. A remarkable turnaround from 8 months ago after the Lok Sabha wipeout. Over the next 30 minutes, how Delhi was won and lost. And whether the Aam Aadmi Party Sarkar will be able to keep the promises that some say were crucial to its victory. In the bylanes of Janakpuri in West Delhi, a giant killer is welcomed. आपका बैकग्राउंड बताइए, आप क्या करते थे?
सर मैं प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी में मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर था।
The Aam Aadmi Party's Rajesh Rishi, a novice to politics, defeated the BJP's Jagdish Mukhi, a 7-time winner.
I think we failed to assess the mood of the public altogether.
A victory powered by votes from unauthorized colonies like these, who've crossed over to the Aam Aadmi Party.
हर बार दिया बीजेपी को, लेकिन सीतापुर में आज तक कुछ करा नहीं। 15, 20, 25 साल से जो भी रहे, मुखी लेकिन कुछ हुआ नहीं है। तो इसीलिए आपके हमने सोच बदली, अपने आप को बदला।
How many clusters do you have in your?
21.
The BJP claims it was primarily undone by the AAP promises of handouts.
Especially the Pani Maaf and Bijli Half.
Pani Maaf, Bijli Half. So free water and 50% subsidy on Bijli. That was the slogan that was given.
Yeah, it had a lot of resonance with the slum voters and with the colonies also. This is called JJ colonies.
JJ colonies. So all these 20 clusters.
21.
21. They all you lost in.
I won all of them last time. I lost all of them this time.
A landslide of this nature can't just be reduced to the promise of subsidies and handouts. And the BJP, as we shall see, had as much itself to blame for its debacle. But it does appear that the slogan of Bijli Half, Pani Maaf did find some resonance amongst the city's more impoverished residents.
पानी का रेट कम हो जाएगा, बिजली का रेट कम हो जाएगा, मकान मालिक 2000 के बजाय 4000 ले रहे हैं, वो कम हो जाएगा। यहाँ से सारी कंपनियाँ गुड़गांव चली गई, वो कंपनी वापस आएगी। सर बहुत शुभकामनाएं।
But as it takes office for the second time, has the AAP thought its promises through? Those who've studied water consumption say that the amount promised might be too high.
We had done the study of about 3,000 households in DDA flats, both from high income groups right down to low income groups and EWS. And the average finding was that if people were getting 100 liters per person per day, they were satisfied with it. So that's a norm that seems to be quite comfortable.
In a sprawling slum in Tughlakabad in South Delhi, they are excited by the promise of free water. But first, they need a water connection. At the moment, the water comes in tankers at the mercy of local political strongmen. Almost 60% of Delhi does not have piped water or a water meter.
The only way to get water to them in a pipe is by laying mains, then distribution networks, pipelines right up to the household level. My guess would be that just to get the infrastructure into place, they would require almost 40,000 crores.
At the moment, you've kept a cost for this supply of water, which is how much do you think the subsidy is going to cost you? This particular free water.
मुझे लग रहा है कि अभी के हिसाब से ये पूरे साल के लिए करीब 100 या 150 करोड़ रुपए है।
100-150 crore. That's all.
That's all.
That's only the cost of the pani. But if you have infrastructure to connect the remaining 60% of the city, to put pipes, all of that is going to be very high.
धीरे-धीरे होगा, एक साल में तो नहीं होगा।
धीरे-धीरे होगा। But will you be able to afford it?
एक मिनट 65 साल में हम सिर्फ 30% दिल्ली को कनेक्टिविटी दे पाए हैं। ये तो गवर्नेंस नहीं है। ये तो गवर्नेंस का मुझे लगता है दुनिया का सबसे बुरा मॉडल है कि 65 साल में हम 30% दिल्ली के, देश की राजधानी के 30% घरों में वाटर कनेक्शन दे पाए। इससे बुरी गवर्नेंस और क्या होगी, मुझे बताओ।
You're बिजली का रेट है, क्या आप बहुत ऊंचा मानते हैं उसको इस वक्त?
सर यहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा ऊंचा मानते हैं सर।
और मैं कहता हूँ
ARP says the power subsidy will last only until they have exposed corruption in Delhi's power companies.
आज बिजली कंपनियां घोटाले कर रही हैं, बिजली सस्ती मिलनी चाहिए, ये बेसिक गवर्नेंस का प्रिंसिपल है। तो अगर उस करप्शन को आप रोक देते हो तो फिर स्कीम की जरूरत नहीं है, पर बाय द टाइम वो ऑडिट होता है, जब तक वो, why should people of Delhi afford?
But even one of ARP's advisors on power doesn't fully agree that the audit will bring prices down.
By carrying out the audit of the distribution companies alone, 50% reduction in power tariff is simply not possible.
That's because 80% of the cost of power paid by consumers is the price at which it's bought by Delhi's power companies from government utilities like NTPC. What the CAG audit can reveal is whether power companies are inflating the remaining 20% of costs claimed by the power companies.
You have capital expenditure is there, manpower cost is there, and inter-servicing is there, then you have 16% return on capital expenses is there. So it works out to almost about, at the most, which I personally feel by the audit purpose, it will only result in reduction about 4 to 5%. At the max, not more than that.
Only 4 to 5%?
4%, but it will bring in greater degree of transparency in the functioning of distribution companies.
Delhi buys power from 14 power companies with a wide range of prices. To bring down costs will mean buying power from cheaper plants, but that's not in the Delhi government's hands.
What the party is planning and the government we are planning is that we are going to request the central government that deallocate power to Delhi from expensive generating stations.
In simple terms, don't force us to buy power
From expensive
plants.
Expensive plants.
Let us buy it from cheaper plants.
Cheaper plants.
But, I mean, how is that going to work? Because every state will then want to do that.
And you
So
see,
why
that
should Delhi be
you see,
favored?
the question is, that is a question which has to be seen, but distribution
that's a key
companies,
question.
that is, the distribution companies are in a position to buy power from cheaper, generating stations if they are not forced.
But that's then in the hands of the central government.
That is in the hands of
That's
the central
not pertaining to Aam Aadmi Party.
पावर परचेज में भी फजिंग हो रही है, पावर परचेज भी एक्सेस पावर परचेज हो रही है और उसको मार्केट में बेच रहे हैं.
Excess power purchases, I agree with you. Excess power purchase is different from the cost at which you're buying
नो
the
नो
power.
इसीलिए तो हो रहा है. आपको 100 यूनिट बिजली खरीदनी है, आपको 100 यूनिट बिजली खरीदने में आपको 7 रुपए यूनिट वाले स्लैब पे जाना ही नहीं पड़ेगा. आप 5 रुपए वाले स्लैब पे, जो आपने एवरेज बताया अभी 5 रुपए है, वो तुरंत एवरेज 4 रुपए 3 रुपए आ जाएगा.
Hey, Manish, the thing is, as you said, that you're buying from a range of different utilities. This could be NTPC, NHPC, etc. Which are actually fairly low cost. The costs are being pushed up because Delhi's own power plants are actually selling power at a very high rate.
Yes.
Because the coal is coming from a long distance. Now, this is again you will have to deal. These are complex issues. You will perhaps have to create your own power plant near Pithead, for example.
बिल्कुल करेंगे, वो भी करने
But
की
that
जरूरत
will take a lot of
पड़ेगी,
time.
वो तो टाइम लगेगा. पर जितना करप्शन हम बता रहे हैं और जितनी फजिंग बता रहे हैं, उस फजिंग के बेस पे हो सकता है 50 नहीं तो हो सकता है 40% डाउन आएगा.
One expert estimates not more than 3 to 5%. This is somebody who advises. This is someone, by the way, it's not a bias. This is a person who advises you.
तो आई ऑल्सो एडवाइज यू कि हम करेंगे.
पूरी दिल्ली में फ्री वाईफाई देंगे, पूरी दिल्ली को फ्री वाईफाई से कनेक्ट करेंगे. ये फ्री वाईफाई के नाम से लड़के लड़कियां बड़ी खुश हो जाते हैं.
Another evocative promise on the campaign trail. But now ARP claims it was an offer with a rider. In fact, several riders. So Varun Gupta, ex-Microsoft, now with Aam Aadmi Party. Is this Wi-Fi going to be free or are there riders?
The Wi-Fi will be free for a reasonable period of time. We are still figuring out if...
So what's the free duration going to be?
we are still figuring it out, like maybe about maybe 30 minutes to an hour or maybe more. We haven't zeroed it down.
And are there any limitations on what you can or can't access?
The only restriction is going to be do not download big movies from torrent or something like that because it will congest the network. We'll look for non-video uses, use basically websites, Facebook maybe, and some of the regular usages that happen, use government websites and stuff like that.
How will you be able to afford the free part of the Wi-Fi usage?
There is a cost involved here. However, we're looking at sources like advertising and other places to offset.
पूरी दिल्ली में हर गली में हर मोहल्ले में सीसीटीवी कैमरे लगाएंगे. 15 लाख सीसीटीवी कैमरे लगाएंगे पूरी दिल्ली में। अगर कोई भी गलत काम करेगा उसको डर लगेगा मेरी रिकॉर्डिंग हो रही है, मैं पकड़ा जाऊंगा।
Perhaps the most ambitious of the AAP's promises, lakhs of CCTV cameras across Delhi. Now, Ashish Khaitan, you worked on the AAP manifesto, which doesn't have this 15 lakh figure. Where did that figure come from?
If you read a manifesto, there is no such number. We have not specified a number of CCTV cameras.
So, what is then a figure that you have?
No, we cannot put a number in a manifesto. Once we get into the government and we call meetings and we have wide consultations within the government and with experts from outside, then yes, we will give you a concrete proposal and with more specifics.
Now, Manas, while AAP is disowning this 15 lakh figure, whatever the final figure is bound to be pretty high, which is going to raise questions about how it's going to work logistically and how much it's going to cost.
Yeah, so the party claims that by using low-cost CCTV cameras and by storing the footage on the cloud rather than on expensive hard drives, they could bring down the cost of each unit to about 4,000 to 5,000 rupees.
Unrealistic.
Which seems really unrealistic, yeah.
As proof, they point us to pilot CCTV projects they've been carrying out since 2013 in the constituencies of AAP MLAs. But these CCTV cameras, for instance, meant to be installed in Arvind Kejriwal's New Delhi constituency, comes to about rupees 9,000 a unit, including all costs. In the Greater Kailash constituency, the units cost even more, 12,000 rupees each.
Cost will go down if we order a lot of number of cameras. Cost will go down.
You know, there's also this question about storing data from CCTV cameras in a cloud. Firstly, does the cloud have the capacity to store daily streams from lakhs of cameras? You need to find a service provider who will agree.
Will Indian law permit government data to be stored on cloud like CCTV footage owned by international companies? And will this have any evidentiary value in court? That's another question.
Right. If you're not able to meet those expectations, are you worried that there will be this popular backlash? This is what happened to the BJP. That's what I'm
मेरा मानना है कि ये सारी promises कोई airy promises नहीं है. ये ज़रूरतें हैं और हमने बहुत व्यवहारिकता से इनको कैलकुलेट किया है.
You've thought it through. You've done the
बहुत अच्छे से सोच समझ के कहा है.
Okay.
और इसको पूरा करने के लिए हम तो आए ये पूरा करने के लिए हैं. इसको पूरा करने के लिए हम जान लड़ाएंगे. अगले 5 साल हम जान लड़ा के दिखाएंगे.
Coming up, how Delhi was lost and won.